Pig.
Phản ứng cổ chỉnh sửa xem phản ứng cổ nhưng mà đỡ hơn không hắn ấy đi đâu không nghĩ được cho hắn chấn được không.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Mr. Dinosaur is lost. George's favorite toy is Mr. Dinosaur. George loves Mr. Dinosaur. Grrr. Sometimes George likes to scare Peppa with Mr. Dinosaur. Grrr. It's too scary. At supper time, Mr. Dino sits next to George. I beg your pardon. Was that you, George, or what is Mr. Dinosaur? Dinosaur. At bath time, George shares his bath with Mr. Dinosaur. Grrr. Good night, Peppa. Good night, Mommy. Good night, George. And good night, Mr. Dinosaur. Grrr. When George goes to bed, Mr. Dinosaur took up with him. George's favorite game is throwing Mr. Dinosaur in the air, whee, and catching. In the air, whee, and catching him when he falls down. Falls back down. Whee! Whee! Peppa and Daddy Pig are playing golf. I win, Daddy. Oh, well done, Peppa. George, what the matter, Dinosaur? George, have you lost Mr. Dinosaur? George has lost Mr. Dinosaur. Don't worry, George. We will find Mr. Dinosaur. It's a job for a detective. Daddy, what is a detective? A detective is a simpleton person who is good at finding things. Me, I'm good at finding things. Alright, Peppa is a detective. Good. George at the... Peppa is detective. George as the detective. I will help you find Mr. Dinosaur. Maybe detective should ask George. George, some simple question. George, where's Mr. Dinosaur? George does not know where Mr. Dinosaur is. The detective. Kurt try and guess where Mr. Dinosaur might be. I know where he is. George always has Mr. Dinosaur with him in the bath. So Mr. Dinosaur is in the bath. Mr. Dinosaur is not in the bath. Oh, I know where Mr. Dinosaur is. George always has Mr. Dinosaur in his bed at night. See that where he is. Mr. Dinosaur is not. George's bed. Not it in George's bed. Maybe we should try in the garden. Yes, the garden. I was going to say that. Where's Mr. Dinosaur? Mr. Dinosaur is very hard to find. Oh, Mr. Dinosaur isn't anywhere. George, do you love to throw Mr. Dinosaur in the air? I wonder if this time you threw Mr. Dinosaur. You threw Mr. Dinosaur just a bit too high. There's he is. I saw him first. Well done, Peppa. You really are a very good detective. Dinosaur. Roar. George is so happy to have Mr. Dinosaur back again. Whee! Maybe it isn't a good idea to play with dinosaur near tree. Near trees. Dinosaur.